Okay, so I just came across this concept called supercookie that uses favicons to track users. Like, wait, what?
Seriously? Favicons. I mean those tiny icons next to URLs. How can they track you?
Right? It's mind-blowing. Basically, they assign a unique identifier to website visitors through favicons.
But doesn't that assume every website uses favicons properly? What if a site doesn't?
Good point, but the system works by checking a local cache for favicons. If none exists, a request is made to the server for it.
Whoa, so this can happen even in incognito mode. That's unexpected.
Exactly, even if you clear cookies or use a VPN, this method still tracks you.
I mean, how reliable is this method anyway? Are browsers really that vulnerable?
Surprisingly, yes, all major browsers are said to be susceptible to this tracking technique.
That feels unsettling. So, what are the implications of this kind of tracking?
Well, it raises major privacy concerns. Users have minimal control over this persistent tracking.
But can't users just delete their cache? Seems like an easy fix.
Not really, even flushing the cache doesn't guarantee escaping this supercookie.
Yikes, so this could be a game changer for data privacy issues.
Totally, imagine being identified even after taking protective measures.
And it gets worse if this becomes common knowledge among advertisers, right?
Absolutely, it could lead to a surge in invasive advertising practices.
I wonder how this could impact user trust in browsers, though.
That's a great question. If users feel tracked, they might switch browsers altogether.
But would switching really help? What if other browsers employ similar tactics?
Exactly, we might end up in a situation where no browser feels safe.
So what can developers do to combat this? Is there a workaround?
One suggestion is to disable the favicon cache entirely. That could help.
But isn't that a bit extreme? Users like their favicons.
True, but if privacy is at stake, it might be a necessary trade-off.
What about browser vendors? Shouldn't they implement protections?
You'd think, but so far there hasn't been much action on that front.
That makes me skeptical about how seriously they take user privacy.
Yes, it's a wake-up call for developers and users alike to rethink how they browse.
I never thought favicons could lead to such serious implications. It's wild.
Right? It's like seeing how small things can have huge consequences.
So what's your take on the future of tracking then?
Well, I think we'll see more innovative methods to track users, sadly.
And that's concerning, especially as technology evolves.
Exactly, we're entering an era where privacy might become a luxury.
That's a chilling thought. What can we do now to avoid this?
Staying informed and using privacy-focused tools is essential.
And maybe pushing for better regulations around data privacy.
For sure, advocacy is key in this digital age of tracking.
This conversation is definitely eye-opening. Thanks for sharing.
Absolutely, it's fascinating to see how seemingly simple things can have a big impact.
In the end, knowledge is power, right? We need to stay aware.
Exactly, it's all about staying ahead of the curve when it comes to privacy.
I'm definitely going to look into this more. It's so relevant.
And I'll keep an eye on how this evolves. It's a rapidly changing landscape.
Definitely. Let's stay curious and keep the conversation going.
Agreed, there's so much to unpack here, and it's only the beginning.
Right? So much to think about moving forward in this digital world.
Let's keep exploring these topics, they're crucial for our future.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what we discover next.